My camera seems to be frozen. Hello again, everyone. Give me just a moment to fix that. There we go. Hey guys, and welcome back to Lure Fish Game Development. We are getting back to it. Today we're going to work on the title screen and a little bit more of the first quest, making things a little bit more doable. Oops, that's not my screen. Give me just a moment. There we go. Alright, not sure why that happened. Alrighty. There's a yellow thing around. Alright, so check the server. Will do. Alrighty. So, back to it. So, I've made a few adjustments to things. Let's see real quick right now. Basically, the way I have things now... Oh, and first, I do want to show this off real quick. When you get in the boat, it is now a much smoother experience. The boat doesn't jitter around like it did before. So, we got that. That's pretty excited about that. That's looking good. Still not in the seat. I'll have Zuck sit in the seat for now. But the other thing that I'm pretty excited about showing you guys, just real quick over here, I'm going to bring this back over to the dock area, which I also built off stream. This dock. Oops, still clipping through stuff. There's a lot of minor adjustments to be made, but basically, oops, got bounced around a little bit. I've changed how we're putting Zuck in the boat. So we go up to Zuck, talk to him for a little bit, and then we're going to go over back to the boat. And basically, from visibly, it's not going to show much different, but we're going to bring him right over here. And then as he steps onto the dock, as long as there's a boat at the dock, he'll get in the boat. So we'll just bring him onto the dock over here, and then he'll hop in the boat. He's also now actually sitting in the boat instead of just popping through the bottom over there. So let's go and hop in with him. Oops. Why is that happening? More things to fix. Great. Alright, we'll get to that in a bit. But let's go ahead and get over here. And as you can see, he's in there with us. And we're just going to go take him to the other side. Basically, we're going to build the same thing on the other side, and that will allow us to have sort of a structure that lets us get Zuck in and out of the boat. So we're just going to build the same thing right over here. And then we'll basically have a thing to where you can just to like press E on him to bring him out. Oops, I seem to have sanded him. Alright. So, that's what we're going to work on just real quick. We should do the title screen first. So, let's hop over to the title screen. And as of right now, there's just some water here. That's going to be our background for right now. We just hit play. We have all that going on, but as you can see, that's not going very well. I decided not to make it physics-based or even just animated myself. Instead, we're going to just have a basic title screen for at least for the, how do you say, the demo. We'll have a basic title screen for that. So we'll just go ahead and take these and destroy them. What is empty game object? What are you? Get rid of you. Alright. We're not going to need the sea floor. Not going to need the water. Vent system. Okay. So basically what we'll do is we are going to create UI and it's going to be text. No, we're going to use TextMesh Pro. There we go. And just going to say lure or start. We'll have start first. Okay, so we just have that one font for now. We'll change that later. And let's see, what do we want to do? We want to move it. Just gonna center it real quick. And we also want to, can I get the, there we go. And I'm just gonna move that to the center. I think we can make that look a little more interesting. Let's start by changing the color. And we also need to turn that into a button. So we'll go into UI, make a button. I believe we can just make that a child right here. We want to get rid of that one and keep this one here. All right. Now we'll take the button and we'll just stretch it out. Nope, that also stretches the text. So button first. Increase the size of that. Oops. And then we can put start on there. It's not quite centered. All right. You ever look at a word long enough and it just stops looking like a word? Because that's what's happening to me right now. Okay, so on click. We're going to want to do start. Yep. Okay, let's see here. I believe what we need to do is make a script for this. C# script, menu. Open that up. And we are now in Visual Studio 2022. Was having some issues with using it in 2019. So here we are. So right up here, we're going to do using unity.sceneManager, or is that on it? Unity engine.scene, scene management. There we go. And we're going to make a function, void start pressed. I believe we'll need to make that public for this. I don't think I asked, how are y'all today? Those of you up here in the stream right now. Just you right now? That's fine, man. Add a script for the portal. And portal. Well, you changed it to load scene 2 instead. Doing good, thanks for asking. Yep, no worries, man, no worries. I'm glad you're doing all right. So when start is pressed, we will use scene manager dot load scene, and this one will be 1 because that we're going to bring it into the demo area. Did the notification not go out? I did put in an announcement. That's alright. If more people want to be here, that's all good. So, we'll go back to the button. And I forget what we put in here. I believe it's the script. Let's hop over into the, what was it? Into side grid just so we can take a look at that. It's referencing back. Didn't get a notification on your phone. That might be because you opened the stream before it got sent. Yeah, that's all good, man. I know I got a notification on my end, so I know that went out. Just wondering if like, I don't know. I don't know. It's all good though. It's my fault for being late. Back over into the title screen. Okay, that opened on my other screen for some reason. So yeah, there's just scripts for play game and quit game. So, I mean, that should be fine. Let's take a look over here onto the actual button. Okay, so main menu. Okay, so we actually have to put everything into an actual parent. So let's do that right now. Close that out. So we will create empty main menu. Do you have any ideas for fixing the problem with side grid title screen on different aspect ratios? That's actually something that whatever the issue was, I forgot. Yeah, no, that is an issue with games in general, really. When you create something, you're making it for that. Like basically, the way they do it is, if you look over here, it says width 100, height 100, right in this area up here. That's actually because it's doing it by the pixels themselves. So it calculates that. It doesn't calculate anything. We're just placing it based on where the pixels actually are on the screen. So it's not just based on different aspect ratios. It's based on different, how do you say, resolution. So if you do full HD, that gets a lot smaller. You do 4K, it's even smaller. You can't even see it now, because that's just based on how far the pixels are. So what we actually have to do is check to see what the resolution is. Like through code, we have to check what resolution they're running the game at, and then we have to, how do you say? Then you have to, you know, do all that. You have to basically make the menu over and over again for each individual resolution that you want to support. That's why even in games like Minecraft, I know Minecraft does this specifically. The menus will look really different depending on what resolution you're running the game at. So put that on the main menu over here. You can call this start button. So instead of menu here, we'll put menu there. Start pressed. There we go. And make sure start press actually loads the scene, which it does. So if we go ahead and hit play, and again, the button doesn't look very interesting right now. We'll go hit play. The water is going back and forth, which looks all right. We'll hit start. And it brings us into the scene. There we are. And that's basically how you do main menus. You'll do that for a lot of different buttons. We'll have one for quitting as well. And then we'll have a big logo up in the center. I'm really happy that it's a lot smoother now, the actual boat. pop out right here. I think I also did fix this. Yep, it actually shows everything now. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Everything's looking good. So yeah, that's start to game to end. So what we can actually do is start button, we'll duplicate it, and we'll just move this down ever so slightly. I think we'll actually have things side by side instead. Move that. Oops, that's not what you do. Over here. There we go. This one will be a quit button. Open up the menu again. Public void. Quit. Oops. No, I want one that's called quit, not... There we go. And application.quit. That's all you gotta do for that. Start freestyling? No. I won't. Oh, were you talking about me going up? Good luck with the stream, Sakura Advertiser. Welcome, Casual Trash. I hope that's how I'm saying it. I hope that's how your name goes. Otherwise, I just insulted you. Thank you for showing up. How's it going? Kiro, your name's purple now. But anyway, if we go ahead and go to build settings, we will build. Unity builds, fish game. No, it's purple. It's purple like the stream. Figured I'd stop by and say hi because you had a link. Awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. All right. So while we're waiting for all this, anyone got any questions so far? This is around the time I should really have some music going while we're just waiting for stuff like this. Just waiting. Waiting. It's all good though. Take your time, computer. You guys want to see my goose? I have a goose. Its beak is a magnet, so you can actually like attach stuff to it, so the goose can take stuff and run away with it. So it's a gift. What else do I have around here? Got a TARDIS, Doctor Who, Pirate Beast, and Not Catch Scurvy 2. I'll preview that for copyrighted material first, and then I'll put that on. That's for another stream later. Yeah, if you guys like Doctor Who, TARDIS. Started watching Doctor Who a long time ago. I think in 2013. It's like that's 9 years ago now. It's crazy. Alrighty. Now we can open up the game. And yay, it opened up in the right place. Fantastic. Alright, and when you just open up the game, this is what it's going to look like. It's a fly in here. We'll have the logo front and center. We'll make the buttons look a lot more interesting later on. But if you just hit quit, it'll close the game for you. And if you press start, you're brought right into the world. There we are. It's looking a little choppy, but that could just be because it's running at 30 FPS right now. And we'll just verify the spamming my spacebar there. Slope jump is fixed. Go ahead and bring Zuck out over here. There we go. Come with us, Zuck. Going on an adventure. He'll just hop in the boat right there. Hop in the boat with him. And we're off. So tell me, Zuck. I don't have a question for you, never mind. Oh, just have water's clipping through the boat here. Alright, we'll fix that in a little bit. So we'll just come over here. This is where we're going to have another dock for us to program all the stuff where Zuck can get out of the boat. So we'll hop out, leave our poor friend Zuck over here. And I don't actually know from the actual entry of the island how to get to the portal. So let's take a look at that real quick. Follow the path up here. Can we make it up here? All right, going back down over here. And that's just another shoreline. How about over this way? It's actually been a while since we made this island. Still need to fix the texture on all the rock. Shouldn't be this smooth and shiny. Be very rough and rugged. Alright, so we got a little lake over here. It's just repeating the whole ocean part, but it will have its own thing later on if we hop in. It's really just a little pond, really. We'll probably do something with that for the demo. If we hop back up this hill, we should be able to. Big hole right here. We'll have to play test to see if you can actually get out of that. Ooh, okay. Looking like the answer is no. All right. There we are. Accidentally logged out of your account. That's alright, man. As long as you log back into your account. Am I speaking to the real Kiro right now? I think right over there should be the portal. Oh no, it's down here. Oops, fell. And that would be fall damage, ladies and gentlemen. And end game would not be us going to the portal, but rather oh, it actually goes through before. That's nice. Who's Joe? A distant voice asks. Instantly, everyone nearby hears the sound of thousands of bricks rapidly shuffling toward his location. The earth itself seemed to cry out in agony, until finally the ground itself split open and a horrific creature crawled from the ground, covered in mucus and tar. Joe Mama, the creature whispered. The man cried out in pain as he disintegrated into dust, and the whole world fell silent in fear. I did a little trolling, the wretched creature remarked before burrowing back into the earth. Yep, there you have it. And since we don't actually have a exit from this, just gonna Alt F4. And we're back. So yeah, that's basically, no, you just stole Kira's identity. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. Or am I? We'll just hop back over into the demo so we can take the dock. We'll zoom over there real quick. I did actually like stretch it over, see? Stretches down all the way into the ground. Excuse me. That's the first thing I'm reading when my mic gets here. Go for it, man. And we're just gonna duplicate it. We're going to move it all the way over. All the way over there. Where's my mouse? There it is. All right. And then we're just going to rotate it. Please rotate it. Okay. And then just got to attach it to the island. All right, that looks pretty good. And there we go. That's it. That's another dock. Now, obviously, I'm just kidding. There's more stuff to do. But let's go ahead and make sure this is navigation static. And it is. So we're just going to go ahead and bake the navigation again. Because it's a newly generated object, we got to make sure the player can the AI can stand on it. So as soon as we went to navigation, a lot of things lit up blue. Yeah, no, we want the we want him to be able to actually get on. So what else do I have on my desk to show you guys? Let's see. Got a Rubik's Cube. I think I showed this already. I don't have interesting things. This one's pretty interesting. This is what's known as a Tetmix. It's a Rubik's type puzzle with 32 sides. I'm trying to get a good angle on this. It has 32 sides. It's shaped like, I believe, a truncated... I don't remember what the name is. But, yeah. It's a nice little puzzle. Got this, I think, 6 years ago. And I can solve it in just under an hour. Not going to, though, because it's very... For what it is, it's pretty old. A lot of the parts don't move as good as they used to. I think it's a Mario Kart with a K, Kiro. Could be wrong, but The delay? Oh, there's some delay? How far is the delay? Oh, I'm looking at the stream now. I'm still showing off the Tutminks. Is that actually taking a lot of resources, baking the navigation? It shouldn't. It should just take a long time. Oh, it took 53 seconds to send? That's crazy. Is that just your internet or is that my internet? I don't know. That couldn't be my internet, right? Alright, so I've shuffled that. It's going to solve it real quick. I used to be able to do these really fast. Oops, did I mess something up? I sure did, it looks like. Ah, that's red. Oh, wow. My light is making me look colorblind. Which I am, but that's fine. Yeah, that's orange. That's not red. Tried refreshing, did nothing. Is that still taking a long time to send, or is that red? That looks orange. That one's red. Just realized I'm not even showing it. So it's still taking a long time to send? That's crazy. I'm sorry, man. Remember doing like a competition in middle school. Oh, this is finished. Cool. Finished faster than I did. No jokes about that. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll need to tune this a little bit to make sure the guy can actually go around on this. Can I drag this to increase it or not? Doesn't look like I can. No, I can't. All right, but we'll work on that. Okay. So what we want to do is on the dock. All good? All right. Let's see. We want to come over here and we want to go to NPC zone. So that's this right here. So on the dock one, can we get closer to it? Or, oh, that's a bit too close. We want a little area on here. Create empty. And let's see, what do we call this? Place. Just want to make sure that's, I'll give this a box collider just so we can see where it is. Just for right now. Move this on top of the thing. Come on, man. Don't deselect it. Up. There we go. Now we can remove the box collider. And this is basically the place where not Jeb, what? Jeb. Zuck will go. So, let's see here. If other.name equals Zuck, and this.name equals doc, because it's doc and it's doc1, then entered equals true, and this.name equals doc, entered equals false. So basically, what we'll do is, let's see here. We'll go over to the player controller, and we need to find Zuck. Okay, let's see. What we need is to tell whether or not Zuck is in the boat. So, I believe that's in boat zone. That is not in boat zone, that's an NPC zone. Test NPC follow. Yes, boat enter. Cool. So, let's come back up here. Oh gosh, that's a lot. Okay. Serialize field. Test NPC follow. NPC. We'll go back down to Zuck real quick. And NPC dot enter boat. Cool. Oh wait, this needs to be not. So as long as boat enter is false, then you'll start the dialogue and then all that will start. All right. You know, instead what we can do, we'll need this down here anyway. So let's delete that and put it here instead. All right. And then what I was saying was we'll use a then statement. So, sorry, else. So if not NPC dot boat enter, not broadcast message. What are you doing? Then you'll start the dialogue. Otherwise, so we'll need one for boat exit. There we go. Let's get rid of these. We don't need the debugs anymore because we know that function works. What was the other one? It was an NPC zone. No, boat zone. Ah, yes, debug.log. And up here in update, debug.log for boat exit. Okay, so what this means is, and I know this is, we'll do the rest of it in a second, but basically we want to make sure that when you press E on Zuck while he's inside the boat, it will set the value to true for boat exit. It's not gonna, nothing's gonna happen visually, but we'll see in the bottom left corner, it'll say true down there. So right now it's false, that's good. We'll go ahead and bring over Zuck. Is he coming with me? Object reference not set, all right. On the player, you need a reference to Zuck. There we go. Just gonna hop on over. And now you follow us, right? There we go. And you'll hop in the boat. Oh, not hopping in the boat? You're not hopping in the boat, buddy? Hello? Here, it's right here. You gonna hop in the boat? Nope. Alright. Well, we broke something. Let's take a look real quick. So test NPC follow. As long as the boat's in the area. Let's see. Let's try to figure out what broke here. So let's go to the player controller maybe. So NPC is not on the boat, dialog start equals true. And over here, dialog start, he did start following us. So if boat exists, so if boat's in the area, let's turn this back on for a second, make sure that's actually working. And we also want to, where's that? Ah, it's over here. Why did that go up there? There we go. So let's make sure that's going back to normal. Because I shouldn't have done anything, they shouldn't have changed anything. And Zuck should hop in the boat now. Apparently not. Let's see. What is causing this? If I disable this, it could just be because there's two of them and both of them have the same script. If that's the case, then I'll be pretty upset about it. Oh no. Interesting. Come on, Zuck, get in your seat. Just spinning like a ballerina over there. That is unfortunate. Is it on this side then? Don't look at me. I forgot to remove that. But if that doesn't solve the issue, I don't know what will. Getting in the boat now? Why am I? Okay. No? Really? What do you want from me? I am not understanding. This was all working fine a second ago. Essence of game design right there. It's working a second ago. Someone remind me to just bring Zuck a lot closer so I don't have to run over every time. It's not, it's just not working. Navigation is fine. Doc has the zones. Okay. Initialization. We'll set it to transform. If enters the zone. Okay, we'll do these individually. We'll see if zone entered. So, where is that other one? Okay, we'll test that one. If well, we tested that one. That one's true already. Get rid of decoy 2. We don't need that anymore. Now we test if zone is entered. Zone dot entered. What do you mean true? What do you mean true? By default, it should be false. And it didn't collide with Zuck yet, so I don't know what it thinks it's doing. And now it says false. Now it says true again. What is false and what is it doing? Two different things? What's the other one that's active right now? Ah, debug exists. Okay, everything is false. Bring Zuck back over here. And it's not becoming true. Okay. Well, I know what's happening, and I am not happy about it. It's this. This is the issue. Because I have the name of it is NPC zone, not doc. NPC zone. I am a dum-dum sometimes. That's okay. Shared that message a while ago, Kiro. You're all good. And I gotta say, I disagree. Is the music from the game even working? Let me see that for a second. Oh, it does look like it is. Okay. Because I can't hear it. I'm streaming it, but I can't hear it. There we go. He's in the boat. And we'll just go over real quick. Gonna pause real quick and make sure the other thing is working. So over here, boat zone. Yep. This one. We can turn this one off. Back in the player controller. Boat exit equals true. Need this for. Oops. Don't click over there. For boat exit. There we go. On your phone now, don't know how long the delay is on here. Well, I saw it right now. I just haven't sent any messages. I saw that one right away. And as long as you sent it right now. I hope so. Zuck. And hopefully that should become true. No? Yeah, that's true. Fantastic. Oop, I flew over here now. Okay, so next thing we need to do is only allow that to be true when Zuck is at a dock. And then, when he's at a dock, transport him to the place. This place, right here. Oh, over here. Now, also make sure that this place, which is centered, cool. Make sure that place actually does lie in the navigation, which it does. Fantastic. Okay. And then we'll need to make the same thing over on the other side, on this dock. So, we will create empty place. Move it up. And that should still be in navigation, which it is. Fantastic. Things are finally working. Okay, we have that. Now we need a reference to it. So, over here, let's see. We'll need that in boat zone. Boat zone or NPC? NPC zone. Public, transform, place. And the reason we need that on NPC zone, not the dock itself, is because we'll need different ones for each different thing. So each dock. So this and this dock will have this place over here. And this NPC zone will have this place. There we go. Let's see here. We'll call this one 1. Okay. If other dot name equals Zuck and this dot name equals NPC zone 1, okay, let me see here. It's becoming slightly more complicated. Okay, we can get rid of the distance stuff because we're not using distance for that anymore. Because the thing is, over here, when we have it NPC zone, that one is taking specifically this script in the instance of the first dock over here. So what we can do instead, let's see. Call it zone 1. I would like to get back over, thank you. Come back to Zuck. And zone 1. No, NPC zone. You know, I wish it would just not scroll back up when I accidentally click off it. That'd be great. That'd be great. Anyway, there it is. All right, so zone 1 is there. So then we actually don't need this one up here. And we'll just take off if this.name. Alrighty, so if boat to exit and zone1.entered oops. Please stop clicking mouse, I would appreciate it. Transform.position. Okay, we only need to do this one time, so we'll need a decoy. If decoy 3, transform, dot position equals, where is place? Is it in zone? There it is. Whew, okay, zone 1 dot place dot position. All right. And what else do we need to do? We need to turn on the agent, right? Agent.enabled equals true. And theoretically, this is all we need. In practice, I'm not holding my breath. What's the phrase? Not holding my breath or holding my breath? Yeah, I keep forgetting to bring Zuck over here. Zuck, get over here. Fantastic. And he'll get in the boat. We'll hop in with him. This is exciting, guys. He's gonna get out of the boat with us. Just gonna make sure we're in the actual zone of the thing over here. We'll get out of the boat. Have Zuck get out of the boat. Well, it says it's true, but Zuck. Let's see. What are we missing? Okay, well now we'll just test if zone 1 entered is true. Oh wait, that's NPC zone, isn't it? That's not actually the boat zone. Okay. So boat zone over here. We'll need a sec one for this, not for the other one. We'll keep the other one just in case. So serialize field, private, boat zone, boat 1. What we need here is boat1.exist. Okay. Fun. So let's hop over onto Zuck, and we just need to put this right there. And that should be everything we need. I'm going to move Zuck over right now. Get over here, Zuck. Come right over here. So it doesn't take forever for him to get here. If you're just joining us, this is Lure Game Development with Game Geek Studios. We are working on our fishing horror game. Just some of the basic concepts getting done right now. But we're getting close to finishing everything for a public demo, which will be coming out as soon as we're done with it. So we're just gonna hop right over here. Hopefully that's in the zone. We'll get him out. And there he is. Is he following us? Doesn't look like he can. He seems to be stuck in the thing over here. Let's hop him back out. So actually, I think all we need to do for that is drag place just a little bit higher, huh? Call that 1.7. And same thing on this side. Oh, that's already good. Okay. So, and we'll also go ahead and make sure that agent's destinations is fine. Agent.destination, not desired velocity, destination equals transform to follow dot position. Great. Who are you talking to? To chat. It says we have 3 viewers here. I'm not sure who they are. If you're here just lurking, that's fine. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Kira, you scared him off. Now it's just 2 people here. Alright, here we are in the zone. Pop him over there. And follow us now. Follow us now. Now, this is when you follow us. Can you follow us? Navigation. Where's Zuck? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, is he a child of... Okay, I see what's going on. Wait, where is he? He's a child of Zuxi. Gotcha. Baby steps, people, baby steps. When I came back, you were explaining the game. Oh, I was just asking, like, if anyone had any questions, those of the people who are here. If there's, like, the first time tuning in or anything. Alright. Alright. Things are looking good. Zuck is in the right place and everything seems to be fine. Let's just make sure he can actually follow us when we're on the other island now. Get over here, Zuck. I know you can see that I'm seeing you. Come on now. There we are. It's me and my buddy Zuck on an adventure. Still not following us. Interesting. Can you follow us? Can you move? Can you move? I don't know if he can move or not. So, Zuck. The agent is on. Are we just not far away enough? It should be following us. Interesting, interesting. What if we put him on the island instead? What if we move place over to somewhere on the island? So we'll go to navigation. And to make sure it's somewhere that he can actually... Maybe there's just enough space for him. Right over here. We'll put him in the sky. We'll also make sure he has gravity. There we go. So he'll fall back down. Get over here. Okay, hop in the boat now. Hop in the boat, there we go. So once again, if you're just joining us, this is Lure Game Development with Game Geek Studios. This is our first really big game, and working on some basic mechanics for the demo. Have any questions, feel free to let me know. So, we'll get him out of the boat now. Can you join us? No? Zuck, are you still with us? Might be a lost cause, boys. Can we fish him? We can't fish him. Alright, well. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do here. Let's hop back over to something that looks good. Oops, save that. Let's go back to the title screen. This actually looks decent. I think what I want to do is grab a logo from the Discord that one of our developers made and see how it looks up here. Believe that should be in concept art. Just doing some scrolling all the way up into our Discord. Trying to find a logo. Do a search for it. Okay, let's see. Getting a lot of pics of our Glombo in here. Where's Mick when you need him? Kira, go ping Mick in the Discord. Tell him we're talking about our Glombo. This really is taking a while to find this. There's gonna be the next like 5 minutes is just silence broken every couple seconds by a click. I didn't realize checking your rank with me 6 counts as an image. A whole lot of mech doing the art breeder stuff. Or is that mech doing art breeder stuff? That is mech doing art breeder stuff. It's another 16 pages of this. Whew. Alright. This is just... I know we have a logo in here somewhere. I am just unable to find it. Okay, I found it. I don't know why that popped up over here. Now it popped up over here. Okay, so we are going to see images, and we're going to create, I think it's a sprite that we need to create. Let's see, canvas, main menu, UI, raw image, I think. And we'll just call this lure. Okay, And we'll need to up the width like a lot to make sure that actually is the correct aspect ratio. With this, I think it should actually be a bit lower. So let's zoom out like a lot. We'll put this down here and we'll move the buttons up. And there we go. There you have it, folks. Created by Game Geek Studios for some reason. So now, if we build the game, build and run, it's going to take a second. There we go, made with Unity. Created by Game Geek Studios. That moved. That was down in the corner. I guess, yeah, it is a different resolution, which is why that happened. So yeah, the Kira, you were asking earlier why that happens. That's because it's a different resolution. So yeah, created by Game Geek Studios for some reason. We have start, and we have quit. We hit start. Takes us in a game. This is not where we're supposed to start. That's because we moved us in the inspector over there. So let's go ahead and grab. I guess we don't need him. We'll just go to the end real quick. Get in the boat. Zoom on over. Is the music on? It doesn't come through here. It just comes on the stream. I should really fix that. There's a lot of things I should really fix. And we just hop through here. And there we go. There you have it, folks. That's Lure. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish up for today. But thank you guys so much for showing up, showing your support for the project. I am looking to finish the streamable content of Lure to next week. And what that means is start thinking about what you guys want to see after this. Demo's not going to release right away. We're going to finish up some more stuff, but as for like what we want you to see before the demo comes out, that's basically going to be done next week. So we'll probably put a poll or something up, maybe on our Twitter page, maybe in the Discord, wherever we end up putting that, to see what you guys want to take a look at next. We have some side projects we want to work on. We have some games we want to play on stream. There's one that I definitely want to take a look at very soon that I'm not going to spoil for you guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing your support for the project so far. We're nearing our 1 year anniversary of the project in about 3 months, I think. So that's pretty exciting. We've been doing this for almost a year now. So